The rest of the news Thursday. This is Dan Earhart. And posted on my Facebook timeline is a picture, proof positive. Here's the smoking gun. A picture of President Obama giving the Vulcan salute along with Lieutenant Uhura. Says he had a crush on her back in the day while watching Star Trek, which featured Vulcans, extraterrestrial humanoids who live by reason and logic instead of emotion. Birthers only have it half right. Of course, President Obama is not a natural-born U.S. citizen. He's a Vulcan, Jim. A one-ton dinosaur with feathers has been found in China. In fact, 3 of them. An adult and 2 hatchlings, cousins to T-Rex, and at 30 feet long, mighty big chicken. Pictures of them free-ranging are posted on the Rest of the News Facebook page. There's another Chinese dinosaur, and that's cheap labor. Wages are going up, and the era of China being the world's lowest cost producer of all things is coming to an end. David Letterman is not ending, said to be close to re-upping with CBS, which means that he will most likely surpass Johnny Carson to become the longest-running late-night host in TV history. Letterman's birthday is next week, Thursday, a week from today. Beginning this week, Britain is switching off analog TV signals, completing the switch to digital, beginning with BBC Two. BBC One, Channel 4, and ITV analog broadcast end in a fortnight. It's mayhem for millions. Yesterday, the 3D remake of Titanic opened to challenge Hunger Games for top spot this weekend. There's one change that's been made. James Cameron is known to be a period-specific perfectionist, but the stars in the night sky in the original weren't as they actually were that night. So now, the heavens will appear just as they did to Titanic passengers at 4:20 a.m., April 15th, 1912. The 100-year anniversary is next week. There is actually a shipwreck happening this very morning on purpose off the coast of British Columbia. The ghost ship refugee from the Japanese tsunami is being torpedoed and sunk. It's been a shipping hazard and positively spooky. Blood on the Tracks will become a movie with songs Tangled Up in Blue, Simple Twist of Fate, Shelter from the Storm. Columbia released Bob Dylan's 15th studio album in January of 1975, and a Brazilian firm has bought the rights to make the English-language film, calling the album one of the greatest in the history of music. The Congressional Black Caucus proposes a resolution to honor the life of Trayvon Martin and repeal stand-your-gun laws in every state with such a law, saying it doesn't make our streets safer, rather turns them into a showdown at the OK Corral. But a senior aide of the GOP, which controls the House, says, forget about it. Leila Denmark of Athens, Georgia, lived 114 years and 60 days. From February 1st, 1898, until this past Sunday, April 1st. Her funeral is this afternoon. Dr. Leila Denmark was a pediatrician and the world's oldest living practicing doctor when she retired at 103. She said she loved her work and she ate right. So, pass the broccoli, please, and see you tomorrow. For the rest of the news, this is Dan Earhart.